Hi there! Thanks for your interest in learning more about Usersnap. I'm Ashley and I'm here to walk you through our features page on the most popular features that Usersnap offers to collect more feedback and also make sure the feedback you're collecting are actionable. So let's go. As you can see, Usersnap offers many ways to collect feedback, and you can simply think of them as the reactive approach and proactive approach. Reactive approach meaning that you're waiting for your customers to give you feedback, such as using the feedback button. So this feedback button opens up to a feedback menu with different options for customers to give you feedback and ask for support. Or the feedback button can open up to an individual widget. So for example, this one, it can open up to a feedback form with annotation tools. So these annotation tools are also a very popular way for users to give you feedback very visually and very intuitively. They can just directly highlight or draw on the screenshot and send that to you. Another reactive approach is using embedded forms or embedded raters. So as you can see here, the thumbs up, thumbs down rater is embedded onto our web page. And this provides a more native experience for customers to share their opinion with you. Then moving on to the proactive approach. So proactive approach means survey pop-ups or survey emails. And the trick with pop-ups and emails is that you are asking questions at the right time and at the right place. And how do you do that? So if we look at Usersnap's dashboard, the targeting options, you can see that you can target by specific URLs or specific page in your app. And you can also select the audience and how you want to trigger the pop-up. So you can select on page load or after a specific time on the page or using an API user event or on the X intent. And then you can also select the frequency. As for emails, you can embed the rater into your email using your email marketing automation tools, and then send that also with the right timing to your users to maximize the response rates. We looked at how to collect feedback, and now let's look at the what feedback you're collecting. I've already shown you the annotation tools on the screenshot, and now I want to show you the screen recording. So you can have the screen recording option alongside with the screenshot option, and screen recording feature helps your users to share what is on the screen flows, the experience, alongside with recording their voice so that they can very easily just tell you what is going on without having to write down technical things. And yeah, as you can see, this widget will pop up to allow you to record a screen and also your voice. There are also other ways to collect feedback, such as the survey. So there's the polls, and there are checkboxes for you to ask specific questions and for users to very easily select what they want to tell you. For quantitative feedback, you can ask questions that's following the rating scale, such as a customer satisfaction rater with the emojis or with the stars. And there is also the very popular NPS that you can pop up within your app, within your website, or through email. And there's also the binary question types that's rating by thumbs up and thumbs down. You can always combine it with qualitative feedback as well. So using some poll options or the open feedback type fields so that you're maximizing the insights from each interaction. And also on making the feedback more actionable. So Usersnap automatically captures the metadata for your user environment. And you can see in this, in our dashboard, when you're managing a certain feedback, there's more details over here where you can see the recorded console log, which are some JavaScript, browser JavaScript issues, if there is any. And you can also capture custom data. So these would be some user data that you fetch from your backend to also see alongside with the screenshots. And other details such as the time, the location, the browser size, and screen size. Another way to make your feedback more actionable is using the Usersnapboard. So this is a public board that you can publish your feedback list. And this, when users come over here, they see other people's feedback and they can upvote on things that they think are important and you should prioritize. So like the keyword over here, prioritize, this helps you to know what is the collective voice of your customers and what you should act on. Lastly, I want to show you the integrations and how you can manage and triage your feedback easily. So Usersnap also offers many integrations. There are some natives and some through Zapier that you can use to collaborate with your team and make DevOps easier, as well as build roadmaps and turn feedback into conversations through conversational marketing tools. And also the installation is very easy, whether it's by installing yourself or using the integrations. And how you can send feedback to integrations, it can be done automatically or it can be done manually through sending to integrations over here on individual feedback. Some other ways to manage and triage your feedback is to add labels. So if you have labels for your feedback, then it's easier to group and see what are the topic themes that your customers are commonly talking about. And you can also add labels that are more like priority and time sensitive labels for you internally to reference. And yeah, that's all I want to share with you today. Hope I've made your time worthwhile and hope you're excited to explore more about Usersnap.